What's up, ninjas? This is Slice
and Rice. What is that?
So today, Glory went out to different places and bought several different outfits, and I have to guess how much they cost and where they came from.
I went to 8 stores, right?
8!
All of the stores you know about. It's not like I went to like a weird store. First place I'm going to is Safeway. I know Matt is not gonna expect that I would ever get anything from a grocery store. I have one hint I wanna give you.
What?
4 of the stores are probably like likely places. 4 of the stores are maybe not so likely places.
And that's all I'm gonna say!
Alright, let's get started.
Alright. Okay.
My goodness. Why are you slamming doors?
Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
The first look.
Go!
What in the parachute are you wearing?
What the?
You look like if it was windy outside, you would blow away about 4 miles.
Maddie, you know I look good in this. The shoes.
Oh, and the shoes. What is that?
Hold on, before you guess, you only have one guess. I also forgot to mention you have lifelines. So you can phone a friend, take 50-50 out, or we can ask our audience.
All right, that outfit right there, 37 bucks for your whole outfit. And I'm gonna guess that you got it from H&M.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Ah!
Where'd you get it from?
Yeah! The price of this was $33.
33, I was close.
You were so close, I'll give you that.
33.
And it is from Zara.
That's from Zara?
Yes, it is.
Where'd you get that from, the sales rack?
Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Do you think it looked good on me?
It looks better that I know you got it from Zara.
Oh, I see! Alright, ready for the next one?
Yeah, let's do it. Yes, I got my eyes closed. You don't have to shut the door.
Ooh, it's feeling hot in here. And 3, 2, 1.
What in the, I'm working in an ice cream shop or you wearing,
Damn,
what are those?
You don't think I look good?
Actually, I'm gonna need some help with this one. 50-50.
Nah.
Right up the gate. Price-wise, I'm gonna say you spent about 35 again. But 50-50, where'd you get it from?
Is it A, Dollar General,
Uh-huh.
B, Macy's,
Uh-huh.
C, Five Below,
Uh-huh.
D, Target?
So we forgot to take 2 of the answers away, so we're gonna do it now just for the fun of it. Sorry, Matt.
You definitely went to Target.
Is that your final answer?
It's my final answer.
Oh!
Where?
5 Below!
You went to 5 Below?
Yo, I got a whole outfit at 5 Below. Can you believe that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It was 30.
It was 30?
It was 30.
Ah. Did
5
they
Below
accept,
step it up.
did they accept returns? Because those things,
You don't like these?
I wouldn't even kill a fly with that thing. I'd be like, you don't deserve that type of
whatever.
shit.
I actually like these glasses. Anyways, let's go on with the next one. Ooh, I do good.
I have long arms.
Woo!
You say that about everything. Why are you sound like that?
Okay, wait, let me just make sure I'm in check. There's a tag on my jeans. I'm just gonna cover them the whole time.
Okay.
Try not to look at my hands, okay?
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1.
What? Alright, so with the shoes, the jeans, that top, and that.
You feeling me, aren't you?
You definitely went to Forever 21 with this
feeling me, aren't you?
You went to Forever 21 and you definitely paid about 44.
Okay.
And that's my final answer.
That's your final answer.
Yep. Where is it from?
It is from...
Yes! I knew it! I knew it!
How much did you guess it was?
I think I said 44.
You wanna know the real guess?
Yeah.
83!
You paid 83?
I never thought I could spend that much and I'm about to return everything.
So, alright.
Next.
That's right. Who are you talking to?
Myself. Hey! Alright, ready?
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Yo, it's throwing me off, yo. I can't even think of the woman's name who's in my mind. Not Pippi Longstocking. This is another movie. It's actually pretty adorable, yo. Although you look like a bag of popcorn.
Dang!
I just want full butter all over you, girl. Oh, you got this. Oh, you got some feeling shoes. Alright. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna have to phone a friend, man.
Okay.
Your best friend, Haynes. That's who I'm at.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Both of y'all. Okay, so. Okay, here we go. I'm about to reveal to you what Glory looks like. And. And then she has these shoes on.
Matt, it might be Express or H&M. I'm going more with H&M.
Okay, thank you. Alright, still.
Does that help aid your answer or make it harder?
I would agree with Hayne that it probably would have came from H&M, but you have on name brand shoes, and H&M, they hired their designers independently.
Because you worked at H&M.
Yeah, y'all don't need to know all that. So I'm gonna have to go with Nordstrom Rack. It's probably Macy's.
Wait, and how much is it?
I'm gonna say 67.
That was your final answer?
Yes.
Alright.
What was it?
None of those guesses was right.
It was Macy's?
No, you're gonna be so shocked.
What?
Urban Outfitters!
Oh my gosh!
I was like, he's definitely not gonna guess that I got this from Urban Outfitters.
I also don't think Matt would think this is from Urban.
This was on sale for $10.
Wait, well, how much were the shoes?
The shoes were $65.
Oh my god! That was a good one.
Yes.
How many more do we have?
4 more.
So I got 1 right and 3 wrong.
We are changing it up a bit in style. And 3. I said a 2. I said a 1.
What in the Kanye West music video are you wearing? Alright, so you got some very basic tones. And what I know from H&M, they do have a basic section.
Keep going back to that H&M.
Because I know you went there. And this is the one that I'm actually going to say H&M for.
And how much?
You spent a total of $32.
You love the 30s number.
Hey, that's my final answer.
Alright, I don't know how much. Let me just look at my phone real quick.
Boy, you gonna tell me am I right though? Oh, I'm definitely wrong.
You can't change your answer. You already locked it in.
I know, it's probably Express. Oh, where is it?
It's a good thing you didn't choose Express. Because you would have been wrong either way.
Yo, don't laugh in my ear. Where'd you get it from?
Aldi.
You went to a grocery store?
Booyah! I knew you wouldn't guess it. Come on.
How much was it?
It was 30.
No, 32! I was close. Yo, I hate this game.
Whatever, I'm just happy you're losing.
Alright. You done got me with the food market. That one threw me for a loopy.
Alright, I think you're gonna like this outfit on me.
Alright.
In 3, 2, 1. Voila.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Digging a hat. Oh, I was gonna say Express, but it feels a little on the cheaper side. And you got some basic shoes. These are all signs of H&M. But this time, I feel like H&M has failed me way too much. And your detective outfit. Phone an animal. What do you think mommy's wearing? You wanna feel the texture? What is it?
She really telling you she told you?
She told me. I swear my gut tells me H&M.
Why don't you expand your horizons a bit? Alright, that's my hint for you. You keep going back to the same stores.
Expand my horizons?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna go Target as my final answer. And if you got that from Target, you spent $115.
Is that your final answer?
You ain't spent no $115. You spent $70. And that's my final answer.
Why I give you that hint? Yes, it's from Target!
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes.
Why did you guess Target when I said that?
Yes! Because I can see this. You're coming from Target. Lola told me Target. Logan, my cat told me Target. But I thought she was being stupid and she walked out and I was trying to put the wrong answer on her. I am 2 for 5.
How much did you think it was? 70 something?
$70.
I spent 93!
93?
Yes!
I wanted to say 100 or something.
So I know.
This is like 25, this is like 25. The shoes are like 25. The accessories, the belt.
That's all my cash coming out.
Wow, okay. Hand it over. I'm proud. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Lift.
Oh, snap. That says Old Bay.
Yeah, and look at the back.
And it got the Old Bay. Doggy print socks. So there's a lot of doggy stuff. So clearly this place that you went to is not an ordinary place. I feel like you got this out of another grocery store. But then you could have went to PetSmart and found something crazy up at PetSmart. But just because I knew that you were shopping near your old stomping grounds, and I do remember seeing that little statewide section in there, I'ma have to go with Safeway, and I'ma say that you spent a good $45. Wait, why are you laughing?
Is that your final answer?
Oh, no, I'm wrong. Yes, that's my final answer.
Were you stalking me?
Oh, right.
It's Safeway and it was $44.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Who in their right mind would have guessed a Safeway?
I knew it was Safeway because I'm a very observant person, and whenever I go to the checkout line, there's that spot that sells the Maryland Pride stuff.
Because everything had to be from the grocery store, and I knew Safeway sold leggings.
They had a straight outfit, 2 grocery stores.
Last one. Last, but certainly not least.
Are you making claps?
Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Why you look like a Saved by the Bell character? Oh, I don't know where this one's from. Did you get this off the gas station?
Maddie, no. You have 1 lifeline left.
I'll do an Instagram live right now. I'm just waiting for them to show up. In 3, 2, 1. Oh no, what the heck are you wearing? Oh my gosh. Where did she buy this whole outfit
It's a
from?
Valentine's Day outfit.
We got Walmart, we got Burlington. Oh, we got a bunch of the people saying the same.
What are they saying?
I see Ross. I'm gonna pick somebody on here and then you'll help me figure it out. It's connecting. Yo. Oh my goodness, yes. Wait, move your thumb out the way. We gotta see you for the video.
I knew you guys lived in Maryland, but I didn't know.
Wait, hold on. Don't get in the streets our address, yo. What you doing? All right. Where do you think Rice got her outfit from?
Maybe Ross.
Oh, how much you think she paid from what Ross?
$20.
$20 from Ross. All right. Hey, give me. What's your name? What's your name? Let the world know your name. Dang, they just clicked off. They're like, I got a warrant. You don't need to know that. All right, so our homie ain't want to give us their name, but I feel like they know, so we're gonna do Ross $20.
Okay, so is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I knew it.
Oh, you got it from Walmart, didn't you?
Nope.
Rite Aid.
No. I'll give you a hint.
All right.
Starts with the letter M.
McDonald's?
No!
Oh,
Maddie!
Marshalls?
No.
Well, what else?
Their logo is red, and their logo is an M.
McDonald's! McDonald's!
The second letter is I.
Michael's?
Yeah! I basically just took a big t-shirt and I took the sleeves and I tucked it in here. It was like a hack.
Wow. Wow! Whatever. Let us know how many you guys got right. And as always, I got the slice.
I got the rice. Ha 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 ha.